I went really overboard this year. Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the 19th day of Vlogmas and I'm finally coming to you with my Christmas decoration haul. So all of these are from Shop Disney UK, as I have previously shown you what I got from Primark for Christmas, so if you didn't see that video I will leave a card up above. Today I'm wearing a Primark Christmas jumper of the aliens with Christmas lights because I thought we're looking at Christmas decorations, so let's dress as the aliens decorating for Christmas. But before we begin this very expensive haul, let's go to my office and open the advent calendar. So here it is. I think I've got another Oogie Boogie, so let's see if I'm right. Yes, so I had a green one before and now I've got a brown one. I'm hoping I don't end up towards the end of Vlogmas with one where he's just bugs because I don't like him. So let's go and put this back in my office and then we'll start the video. So all of these were bought from Shop Disney UK. Most of them were bought on Sunday the 4th of October. A cast member had told me and my friend Eleanor that that was when they were releasing in stores, even though they were releasing online on Monday the 5th of October. So we decided to go to the store, socially distanced queue, socially distanced shopping inside, just so that we could make sure that we got the ones we wanted, because obviously they could sell out quickly online if you're trying to get, 10 or 12. You could get ones with bad paintwork, so I was checking them over a little, and it's just nice to be at a Disney release again, as the last one I was at was the February Minnie Mouse the Main Attraction, and I was very stressed because it released at 9 and I had a meeting at 10:30, so I had to rush straight to work and I wasn't very sociable that month. But it was really nice to go to a Disney in-store release and I got everything I wanted, and then I got a few after the fact. I've kept all of their tags on just so that I can show you how they arrived and how much they cost, but as you guys know I keep them on my bookshelves all year round and they don't have the tags on then. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one I actually bought on Shop Disney UK in September because it said it was a Disneyland Paris exclusive and then it wasn't. It arrived in stores on the 4th, so I could have waited. But this is the Hunchback of Notre Dame ornament, which was my favourite film growing up. It was always Pocahontas and the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I regret not getting the two Pocahontas decorations that they had this year, but I just couldn't decide because one was Pocahontas and John Smith and one was Pocahontas and Miko, and I wanted one of like all three of them together, so hopefully next year they have one that I like a little better. But I was absolutely obsessed with this as a kid. This one was £15 because it sings, so I'm going to show you a close-up and actually play it singing so that you know what it sounds like. And then the next two are my mum's. I realised that I got her one in August when the first wave came on the website. It was a Mary Poppins one. I also got it for Laura from the Jodie and Laura Life. If you didn't see our box swap, I'll leave a card up above. But I haven't got it with me, so I will just show you a close-up of that one. But these next two are both my mum's. So this one was again £15. It is the child in his crib, so he's really cute. He's actually textured as well, like his jacket and the blanket inside his crib are like flocked, so there's a bit of texture there, and I just think it's absolutely adorable. Everybody loves the child. And then the next one that's my mum's was again £15 because this one talks, and it's Yoda. I was going to say adult Yoda then, but I didn't call the child baby Yoda, so this is just Yoda. So again £15 and he talks, and when I give you a close-up I will make him talk.
For 800 years have I trained Jedi. Yes, Jedi strength flows from Why not? Do or do not. There is no try.
And then onto the regular ones that I got for myself. The first one I got was to match the Legacy Collection ornament that I have, and it is Tiana at Tiana's Palace. This one costs £13 because it doesn't sing, but I'm just blown away by the detail in it. Like, they've actually put like plastic to look like glass in there, and she's in her green dress, whereas she's in her blue dress in the Legacy ornament. So I just really love this. So I'll show you a close-up, and then at the end of the video where I'll show you where they're all displayed, this is actually going next to the 10th anniversary Legacy Collection ornament, so you'll be able to see how they differ. And then the next one I got was for Cinderella. So again, this one was £13. Cinderella is putting on the glass slipper and the storybook is behind her. The storybook reads, "Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a tiny kingdom, peaceful, prosperous and rich in romance and tradition. Herein a stately chateau there," and then it stops. So I'm guessing it would say "there was a girl." And then on the back is the spine of the book, and it kind of looks like the notebooks they've been releasing this year. So again, when I show you the close-up, this is going next to my Sleeping Beauty book ornament. I may actually move those two book ornaments into the cabinet so that they go with my book traditions. I'm basically a sucker for any ornament that's shaped like a book. And then onto the first one I knew I had to get when the picture leaked. This is the Up Christmas ornament, so this one was £13. It's Carl and Ellie on their wedding day. They are in the church in front of the altar, and there's a stained glass window behind them. So this is actually going with my Up collection, so I will show you a close-up of this now, and then straight away I will show you how it looks in my Up collection, and if you haven't seen my Up collection in more detail, I'll leave a card up above. Next is another singing one. This is the Beauty and the Beast ornament, so it was £15 because it sings. It's very heavy because of the sound box, but you've got Belle in a green dress and Beast in his like cloak, and they're in the library, and there's a stained glass window of the rose and all of the books. I just think it's absolutely stunning. So in the close-up of this one, I will play it to you. And then I couldn't resist this one, but I actually think that we decided that my mom's going to keep this one, so maybe I should have showed it to you earlier. But this is the Peter Pan ornament. Again, it was £13, this one doesn't sing. So they are on Big Ben. You've got John here, you've got Peter and Wendy, and you've got Michael there, and then there's no one on the back of the clock. I think this is really gorgeous. They've actually put clouds and glitter on the clouds, and it's just absolutely stunning. And then next I've got Merida from Brave. This one was again £13, it doesn't sing. I would have liked it to play Touch the Sky if it did sing. So she's in the forest with the kind of like Stonehenge bits of rock, and she's holding her bow out in like a very defensive stance, and I just think she's absolutely gorgeous. There's so much detail on this one, and there's little blue will-o'-the-wisps as well. And then this is one of Joe's favourites, but not his favourite. This is the Mulan ornament. So this one was again £13. You've got Mulan in her like war outfit, which is why Joe likes it, because Joe's favourite part of Mulan is the fighting. And then there's all fire and Mushu's on her hand, and there's like a rock behind her. So I already had one where she's like dressed as a lady, but I knew that Joe would really like this one, so I got this one so that when we get our own house and we've got our own Christmas tree, there's a couple of ornaments that he would like to put on the tree himself because he likes them. So this one is Joe approved. I say a couple of ornaments because there's one that he really likes further on in this video, so keep watching. And then the last two I got from store, I absolutely had to get them. So the first one is Oswald. He was again £13. He is absolutely adorable. It says Oswald the Lucky Rabbit on his stand. He's got one of the old time film cameras and he's wearing one of those flat caps that Walt used to wear. So I just absolutely love this one. I might actually put it up with my Walt collection. If you didn't see my Walt statue collection, I will leave a card up above. It does include the Partners statue Christmas ornament that Shop Disney UK did get this year, but I had got it last year from Disneyland, so I didn't need to buy it. But if you do want to buy it, I believe it was £13 because it doesn't sink. And then the final in-store one I got was Donald on a train. I again bought this to perhaps sit with my Walt things because Walt loves trains. It was £13. It's Donald as a conductor on a train and he's holding a watch in his hand, and I just think it's absolutely stunning. And then before I show you the two legacy ones I bought this year, I wanted to show you the Disneyland Paris one that I bought, and I did also get this for Laura. So this was £12.99 in euros. I can't remember how much it was in pounds, but I can't tell whether it's glass or plastic. I think it's glass. But it's the Sleeping Beauty Castle in Disneyland Paris, which is actually called, wait for me to butcher French because I learned German, not French, La Chateau de la Belle au Bois Dormant. And you've got Tinkerbell at the top with a star that she's about to drop on the castle. I just absolutely love this. They have brought out a Christmas one as well, which I regret not getting, but I absolutely love this. You guys know I love castles and I love the Disneyland Paris castle, so I think I might put that in there for safekeeping as well, but I'll decide that after the video. And then I got two Legacy Collection ornaments. So the Legacy Collection ornaments celebrate an anniversary of a Disney movie. They also have a little checklist inside the tag that shows you all of the ones they released this year. So I'm actually going to rip open one of the tags so I can show it to you. So the first one I got was the 10 Years of Tangled ornament. So you've got Rapunzel with her hand on the chair that Flynn Rider is tied to with her hair, so her hair's running all around the floor and all around the chair. I just think it's gorgeous. Tangled is one of my favourite films. This one was £13, which I think is a really good price for all the detail on it. I think they only made the singing ones £15, but I would have been happy to pay £15 for this one. And if you just open the tag up, there have been 12 ornaments this year for the Legacy Collection. So you've got 30 years of the Aristocats, 70 years of Cinderella, 20 years of the Emperor's New Groove, 80 years of Fantasia, 30 years of the Aristocats, 25 years of Toy Story, 75 years of the Three Caballeros, 65 years of Lady and the Tramp, 80 years of Pinocchio, 90 years of Pluto, 25 years of Pocahontas, and 10 years of Tangled. So there they all are. I do really regret not getting the Pocahontas one because I grew up with Pocahontas. I'm 26 and Pocahontas is 25. I also wish I got the Lady and the Tramp one. The others I decided not to get because I just didn't want to buy anymore. But you may notice the spoiler for the other Legacy Collection one that I've bought. And I should mention that these are actually numbered, so the Tangled one is 12 of 12. But the one I bought, and actually at the time of filming I haven't even shown this to Joe yet because I haven't been able to see him because of lockdown, but I do need to send him a picture of it because I sent him a picture of the Mulan one. I don't think he's seen the Mulan one in the flesh either, in the ceramic rather than in the flesh, I don't know. But this one is 3 of 12 and it is the Emperor's New Groove ornament. So it's celebrating 20 years of the Emperor's New Groove. It was £13 and it is Kronk and Yzma in the like clown face buggy that they ride in when they're getting to the lab. Mulan and the Emperor's New Groove are Joe's favourite Disney movies, so I had to get this one. So just like Mulan, he's already got some of his own ornaments to hang on the tree. I really love the Emperor's New Groove as well, but you guys know what my favourites are. With Pixar, it's Up, Monsters Inc., Coco, Inside Out, things like that. With Disney, it's Oliver and Company, it's Beauty and the Beast, it's Tangled, it's Moana, Pocahontas, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, things like that. So that was my very, very expensive Shop Disney ornament haul this year. I'm not going to add up how much has been spent, but it has been spent over a span of a couple of months. And like I said, if I go into the Disney store and they've still got the Pocahontas ornament, or they've still got the Lady and the Tramp, something like that, then I probably would treat myself. I didn't get them in the Black Friday sale because I don't really want them to be delivered. I'm a bit worried about them coming broken or slightly mispainted, but that is my collection this year. Before I end this video, I'm just going to show you them all displayed on my shelf. Please note they are with some older ones as well, so if you haven't seen the close-ups of those, it's because they are older ones. So the Tiana one that I mentioned, the Sleeping Beauty one that I mentioned, the Little Mermaid Legacy ornament from last year, the Mulan I mentioned, the Hercules that I didn't mention, and the Mickey Mouse Mouseketeer one. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. Let me know down in the comments whether you've bought any, or if you haven't, which ones were your favourites from what I showed you. I will be back tomorrow for a very exciting box swap with Park Pioneer, and there might be a Christmas ornament in that because I've already been told there's one. So make sure you come back tomorrow to see what I get. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!